Hey guys, COLLAB here. Welcome back to another video. We are again featuring Dragonheir Silent Gods to the channel. It's again sponsoring the channel. Thank you so much for the support, Dragonheir. This will be a huge showcase since Dragonheir is collaborating for a first phase with Dungeons and Dragons. There will be a huge announcement starting on November 17th for a fan favorite character coming into the game. I'll tell you all about it in just a second. If you want to play this game, there's going to be a link down in the description of this video for you to try out Dragonheir Silent Gods. Right now, it's available in multiple different platforms and you can cross-play together. Let's say you have your phone, you can play on your PC, you have a Mac, you have the Epic Store, the Epic Game Store, you have Steam, you have iOS, Android, anything you do is interconnected and you can play the game at any point that you want through all of your devices, especially Mac devices as well. The game plays perfectly there as well. So what is Dragonheir Silent Gods? It's an open world Western themed type fantasy game where you can collect heroes, the heroes that you see on the screen, and fight different encounters. There's different bosses, there's PvP, there's different PvE bosses, there's the storyline, there's different missions that you do every single day, which pop up on different days. They pop up there on different missions. There's a lot of things to do. You can collect a lot of heroes and more heroes are added to the game as time passes. The game has been globally launched in September, right? Just a couple of months ago, and already has amassed over 10 million downloads, with being in the top rankings for downloads on over 10 different regions. So that is amazing news for the game and for how much of a blockbuster game this will be. What is happening in the game together with Dungeons and Dragons, right? If you don't know what Dungeons and Dragons is basically, I believe, the most known, maybe one of the top most known tabletop role-playing games out there. And it will be collaborating as a first phase with Dragonheir Silent Gods, okay? They will be introducing DRIZZT and Earth-2 to the game through different events and different stories as well. During this collaboration, there will be an independent and complete storyline for both DRIZZT and his Black Panther, Dragonheir. I'm butchering the name for sure. You'll see it in the game. If you are a fan of the franchise, please correct me down in the comments for the name there. I apologize if I butchered the name. You will be able to summon DRIZZT, by the way, starting on November 17th. If you go onto the summoning tab and you click on events right here, you will be able to see the summoning events that are coming, the upcoming summoning events. If you go there, look at this, Inferno and Twinkle starting on the 17th of November. Let's check on the event rules right here. So once the collaboration starts, there will be one challenge unlocked each day. Complete the challenge to obtain the corresponding rewards. Complete all challenges reward you with the exclusive special design Argent Emerald dice D20. Yes, you heard that right. The dice that you are using within Dragonheir will have their own specific skins unique to this big collaboration event. They will be D&D themed type of skins for the dice that you're rolling. So there will also be the chance to acquire DRIZZT through the Planeswalker summoning. This is what I've mentioned before. DRIZZT, the Twin Blade Ranger, will be exclusive to the summoning using Heliolite dice. So if you did save up some Heliolite dice, or you have some in your mind to maybe purchase, or just you will acquire them slowly through the battle pass, then yes, you will be able to hopefully get DRIZZT through this summoning, very unique summoning event that you can also collect a certain number of Hunter's Blades and use them to directly summon the collaboration hero if you get unlucky at the first couple of summons. The D20 skin, by the way, through this Demon Hand event will not be the only one freely available for you guys to acquire. There's going to be also the D4 skin for that dice, so make sure you complete all the events that are going on. They're completely free to acquire and you'll get some skins for your dice that you're rolling and having some fun within the game. And finally, for this collaboration event, Earth-2, which I've mentioned before together with DRIZZT, Earth-2 will be introduced as a final boss for the event, but will not go away after the event is over. So when the event is over, he'll be introduced as a new dungeon boss where players can actually cumulatively attack on the boss and collect rewards depending on the damage that they're doing. So make sure that you play out on the game so you get familiar a little bit with the strategies for Earth-2. That's it in terms of the introduction for these huge events that are coming in with Dungeons and Dragons. For that being said, the game has a very unique thing that is called seasons coming into this type of game. I've never played a game featuring seasons before. I wanted to talk a little bit about this for you guys to understand the developers' reasoning a little bit and how that can be interesting going into season 2. Season 1 is almost over, and if you check on the Clepsydra trail right here, you will know when it ends. It ends in about 32 days from the time of the recording now, and as you slowly accumulate resources, those resources can be used at the end of the season, well, at the start of the new season, to acquire some goodies to get you going for season 2. What happens during the season reset? Well, many things happen during the season reset. First things first, you don't lose your characters. Every single character that you summon will be available on day 1 of season 2, but they will lose out on their experience and the gear that they have. That means that you'll slowly need to level them up again, maybe build different teams with different synergies this time around for season 2, and that will be very important in your thinking. Okay, this character did not play out as I wanted during season 1. Going into season 2, I know the team that I'm building, they will still have their skills leveled up from season 1. They don't lose out on the skill upgrades that they had. You will not lose things such as the artifacts that you unlocked for those heroes, but you will lose the gear equipment. Okay, so that is different and separate. You will still have some things to slowly acquire as you did at the start, but going into season 2, I think the whole freshness of it and being able to play alongside your friends who maybe started 2 months ago on the global launch, you'll be able to start playing during season 2 again with them, level 1, have your heroes, and slowly work with your friends maybe to beat on different encounters that you'll be finding within the Dragonheir world. I think this is very unique. I was very against the idea at the start when I was playing this game during the open beta months ago, I believe, before May, I think the open beta was. I just didn't feel like this would be something that you would like, but especially as a content creator, I feel like this is just an amazing way of introducing the same content again, which will be changed, by the way. New content will be added, more stories will be added with every season, is what the developers have mentioned, is that you will be fighting alongside everybody pretty much who is going to be on the same level as you. You might have more heroes than them, but still you can still use maybe epic heroes and rare heroes that you only later found out that they were good. You can still use them to your advantage and to push through and beat different areas of the game. Like for me, I only found out about this rare right here. I've mentioned it in my last video on Dragonheir. I only found out about Sigrid too late. Like only found out about her about 2 weeks ago and how strong she can be in a team, and she's a rare. She is featured as a top damage dealing hero even in top PvP rankings. Okay, if you don't care about PvP, you can still use her in normal dungeons. That's what I do. I don't do so much PvP, but she is just amazing. She has one of the highest rankings for a rare, and she is just so cool to utilize, especially when you build her with heavy damage. So going into season 2, there might be more rares like this introduced into the game, which are more easily acquired even through the normal battle pass, which the game has. They have like a battle pass which on the top side reward can give you a rare selection box. I believe there should be one more for this. I think we had like 2 of these so far. No, yeah, there it is. It's on the free side of the battle pass where you can select a rare hero of your choice completely for free and actually get advantage of that in terms of maybe you haven't done many summons. You use this on the free side of the battle pass to pick a hero that you want. Get Sigrid as an example, and she'll help you push through and get going when season 2 starts, as an example. But there's still a lot of time for season 2. You can still play season 1, still acquire a lot of things, and be ready with your knowledge to start things off with your friends who might be playing already, and just experience Dragonheir again when season 2 starts. So this was the video for today, guys. I'll be releasing more videos for Dragonheir as time passes on the channel. So if you're still interested, let me know down below in your comments on how you've been playing Dragonheir, what you think of the Dungeons and Dragons collaboration that they're doing. Are you really waiting for DRIZZT? I am for sure. I have no idea how good this hero is gonna be. I'm just going in blindly, waiting for the 17th to start and see whether I'm gonna be doing lots of summons to get this guy. So this was the video for today. Thank you all. I appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next one. See ya. And if you want to try Dragonheir Silent Gods, check out the link in the description of this video.